the fuck was
that kind of scared me.
Yeah, I was like, duck, 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 duck.
Duck, 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 goose!
Goose, motherfucker!
Oh, I thought you died.
Oh! Dildo cannon away! Oh. It's over here. What? Say what? Ding, 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 ding.
You sound like that pug singing.
I was trying. I can't do the full Donald Duck voice, so that was my interpretation of Donald singing in the air tonight. Because the best I can do of actual Donald voice is. That's the best I can do. So we have the long-haired whatever from DuckTales, I guess. We're halfway through World 3 of 4.
Yes, we are.
Holy fucking hell.
We're going to finish this game today.
We might.
We will.
Creepy corridor, or what I call a certain person's vagina. I'll leave it up to your imagination.
I don't want to know who. I'm just thinking to myself like...
Well, there's a whole list of women.
I'm just thinking like you go home to your future wife or whatever, and I'll be like, I want to see your creepy corridor.
Well, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be married if I call her thing a creepy corridor. I'm pretty sure that's an insta-divorce.
Probably. Thank you for the one life.
Jacob, we only have one life to live.
I'm talking about
Just one life!
Oh my god, I walked into that.
No, you fell into that.
Did I now?
You know what that checkpoint robot is thinking every time you pop in after you die?
What?
You could not live with your own failure.
Where did that bring you?
Right back to me.
You know, technically that's true.
And Josh Brolin as the checkpoint robot.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Yeah. Today extracts a heavy toll. Okay.
Are you... Whoa, what was that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I know that's the old man who likes it from behind.
And there's this pumpkin from hell.
Yeah, he likes it in his bony old behind. Bony old behind. Bony old behind. That was new. Or did you not make it over here before?
I made it over here once.
Ah. And then never again.
It's because of these things.
Oh, when the skull thing comes up, get the fuck off.
Yep.
Okay. Which do you prefer?
Oh, what?
Which do you consider the better of the two? Infinity War or Endgame?
So if you're talking about...
I mean, just all together.
All together?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I would have to
And
say,
why? I want to hear the why.
I really have to think about this.
Okay. Well, you think if you want, I could take over while you think about it. Or, although no, you can think and play.
Yeah, I can think and play.
Okay.
Let's see. Taking into account everything.
Yeah, everything.
I will have to say Endgame.
Okay.
Now, Infinity War does have its perks. It's not a bad movie at all.
No.
It's one of my absolute favorites of all time.
Okay.
But I prefer Endgame over it just because... Multiple reasons. One, a lot of Avengers come back that weren't in the battle.
Yeah.
Like, for example, I love the idea of Scarlet Witch being used finally.
Yeah.
And being able to, like, literally, she could have killed Thanos, and that's why he called Rain Fire.
Well, I mean,
scared.
she's supposed to be ridiculously powerful.
And
why do you think her sisters were keeping her hidden for all these years?
That's true. But also, I just really love it because the Avengers are back together, and that's why they lost in the Infinity War, because they weren't together. Like Iron Man,
everybody.
Captain America, everybody was helping one another.
Well, yeah, because this was basically the last ride of the original 6.
Yeah. And of course, Thanos. I really like Thanos during this one because
he actually felt like a real physical threat.
Yes, because in this one, he was still more, of course, because it's an older Thanos, where he will tell everybody to get stuff for him, like what he told Ronan to do. Like, I want you to go get the orb for me.
Well, I always kind of, somebody pointed this out, and I kind of like interpreted it that way also. That Thanos in Infinity War was not fighting to kill.
No, he wasn't.
Because he wanted the stones to do the killing, and he wanted to, leave it as fair as possible.
Yeah, but the one in Endgame's like, I'll do the killing.
Yeah, he's like, I'm fighting to kill. It's like, I'm wiping all of you out anyway if I get my way, so you're all fucking dead.
Now, granted, there was some parts I really didn't like
that the first hour is such a downer.
No, I mean, it was okay. But I'm just talking about, like, some characters, like, for example, I really didn't like how,
Oh, don't go the direction I hope you're not going in. But keep going.
I just don't like... what's a good way of explaining it without sounding like an asshole? I'm just not a huge fan of how they wrote Captain Marvel in that movie.
Okay.
I felt like she could have been used more.
Well, to be fair, she hasn't really been written well yet at all. Because the more I've been thinking about it, she was really poorly... I actually enjoyed Captain Marvel more in Endgame than her own movie.
That's what I mean. It's like, Endgame, I really liked her.
You just wish there had been more of her.
Yes.
I think that there will come a time.
Like, I just wish that Brie Larson was in the movie a lot more than just the very beginning and then the end when she just happens to come.
It says, "Hey, Peter Parker."
Yeah. Although I really did like what what's his name? Rhodes said, and then when she first made appearance, I can't remember the exact quote. But she's like, okay, I'm gonna go kill him. He's like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say about the strangling baby Thanos with the umbilical cord.
Okay, that is pretty funny though.
It's like, first of all, that's horrible. It's Thanos. Because I'm sitting here like, I'm with Rhodey.
I'm with Rhodey too. Imagine all the lives he could have saved.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have worked.
Nope, not in their timeline. In the other timeline, I tried to jump backwards. In the other timeline, it would have.
It's like, well, that's not good. Alright, so you like Endgame better?
Yeah.
Overall. Okay.
But like I said, both movies have their strengths in their own rights, but
I prefer
Endgame over Infinity War.
Neither is terrible as far as I'm concerned.
Oh no, both of them are amazing. What about you?
I actually prefer Infinity War, and to the degree of, I think Infinity War is the best movie in the entire MCU. Because it is basically the Empire Strikes Back of the MCU. I like that the heroes lost.
Mm-hmm.
And they lost big. Because unlike, Empire Strikes Back, where, everything seemed kind of hopeless, but it's like you kind of know in the third part. I mean, I guess you kind of know that everything's going to work out okay, but it's just like everybody, thoroughly got their asses handed to them.
Oh, yeah. And I agree with that, because you finally get to see the heroes get defeated, and they're at the very bottom.
Yeah, I mean, they've literally hit rock bottom even harder than, the end of Civil War. Because even with Civil War, there's kind of like Captain America goes and busts everybody out of jail, and, everything's going to be okay.
Yeah.
But somehow it's just it feels like, oh boy, what's going to happen? Can you imagine if Infinity War had come out a year later, and we would have been having to wait for goddamn ever to see Endgame?
Oh God!
Aren't you glad these movies came out when they did?
Yes.
Yeah. But it's just because I watched Infinity War on. That was my first movie that I watched on Disney Plus in increments, because I've been watching some of the Marvel movies whenever the hell I get a chance, and It's just like you're gonna have to quit out before you go in. We're gonna end the episode. But yeah, it's just just run at the camera. I was gonna say you should actually do that. Just run at the camera till the end of the episode. But yeah, it found the perfect balance of light and dark.
Oh yeah, and plus like Thanos, in my opinion, like I understood his reason.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't just a stupid
hashtag Thanos was right.
I mean, technically, if you look at it from a certain point of view, he is.
From a certain point of view, Anakin the Jedi.
But I mean, honestly, if I could do one thing, the only thing I'll redo is keep it in the comics where he wants to do it to impress Death. That's the only thing I would change.
That's actually something I wanted to talk about, but we'll talk about it on the next episode. Alright, we will see you on the next episode for the boss battle and why... And we'll talk about the whole Hela thing or whatever. So we'll see you on the next one.